This is a true story. From 1935, Kansas City, Missouri, America. January 2nd, 1935. Day 1. A man arrived at the Hotel President in Kansas City. He appeared to be about 25 to 30 years old. He wore nice clothes. But there was a strange nervousness on his face. He wrote his name in the register as Roland T. Owen. The receptionist asked, "Sir, where are you coming from?" The man didn't answer directly. He just said, "I need a room, any room." He was given room 1046 on the 4th floor, 10:30 p.m. That night Donald, the hotel bellboy, went to deliver room service. When he knocked on the door, Roland opened it only slightly, just enough to see with one eye. The room inside was completely dark. "Sir, why don't you turn on the lights?" Donald asked. "I prefer the darkness," Roland said quietly. Donald noticed that Roland seemed disturbed, as if someone was searching for him. January 3rd. Day 2. At 8 a.m., Mary, the hotel maid, knocked to clean the room. "Come in," Roland said. When Mary entered, Roland was in the bathroom with the door half open. Suddenly, the main door opened, and a man entered, wearing a long coat and hat. Mary got scared. "Sir, is this your friend?" Yes, Roland called out from the bathroom. The man stayed quietly in the room. Mary quickly finished cleaning and left, but she felt something was wrong. 1 p.m. Jean, the telephone operator, noticed that several calls were being made from room 1046. Each time, a woman would answer and want to speak with Roland, but Roland would refuse. "Tell her I'm not here," he would say, in a suffocated voice. 10:30 p.m., another bellboy, Randolph, was passing by room 1046. He heard voices from inside, sounds of an argument, sounds of screaming. He put his ear to the door. Someone was saying, "You knew. You shouldn't have gone." Then came the sound of something falling. "Thud," Randolph told the manager, but the manager said, "Guests have privacy. Let it be." January 4th, Day 3, 7:30 a.m. When Maid Mary came back to room 1046, the door was slightly open. A stream of blood was flowing from inside into the corridor. She screamed and called the manager. When they fully opened the door, the scene they saw was unforgettable. Roland T. Owen was lying on the floor, outside the bathroom, drenched in blood. His entire body had knife wounds. His head was smashed. His clothes were torn. The telephone cord was wrapped around his neck. But the most horrifying thing was this: he was still alive. He was breathing. His eyes were open, but he couldn't speak a single word. At the hospital, the ambulance rushed him to City Hospital. Doctors were shocked. How was he still alive after such a brutal attack? Doctors tried their best to save him. When he regained consciousness, detectives asked questions. "Who did this to you?" Roland just shook his head. He said nothing. "Who was that man in your room?" Still silent. "What is your real name?" Roland T. Owen is a fake name, isn't it? Even then, only silence. January 10th, 1935. Death 6 days later. Without saying anything. Roland died. Police began their investigation. What they discovered was even more mysterious. First, Roland T. Owen was a fake name. No such man was registered anywhere in America. Second, evidence found in the room. A note that read, "Don, I need to meet you in the lobby at 1:15 p.m. Very urgent." His clothes belonged to someone else. The size didn't match. A woman's hairpin was found. Written on the wall in blood was a number, H4. Third, hotel staff statements. Many people said a mysterious woman and man were seen outside the room several times. Roland was always afraid. He kept the lights off, so no one could see him from outside. Fourth, the most shocking thing, when police published the body's photograph in newspapers so someone could identify him, only one woman came. She came crying. She looked at the body and said, This is my... No, I don't know him." Then she ran away. Police never found her again. Who was Roland? Why was he killed? Theories emerged. Some people said he was a gang informer. Some said he had run away with a married woman, and her husband had him killed. Even the FBI got involved, but no answers were found. Even today, Hotel President still stands in Kansas City. Room 1046 still exists. Many guests have complained. At night, even after turning off the lights, they turn on and off by themselves. The sound of water dripping comes from the bathroom. There's knocking on the door, but no one is outside. Some people have seen the shadow of a man standing by the window. Hotel management has changed the room number several times, renovated it, but nothing has changed. The truth remains unknown. 85 years later, no one knows. Who was that man? Who killed him? Who was he hiding from? Who was that woman who came to see the body? In FBI files, this case is still unsolved. If you ever go to Kansas City and stay at Hotel President, just remember one thing. Never stay in room 1046, because some secrets are so deep that those who try to know them never come back.